Hello friends, we are here again to do some SRT clearing, spiritual response therapy. Again, this is going to be a group clearing guided by spirit. And usually I hold these calls on Monday night. These videos are live Monday nights on Facebook and then uploaded here on YouTube the next day. We're getting prepared to work, so I work with SRT, spiritual response therapy, where I connect with my higher self and the higher self of the group. So I'm asking Spirit to get us all prepared to work. There is a whole list of things that get done to make sure that we are a clear, neutral, accurate channel for information to come through. And getting the group cleared. What's the lowest level of consciousness of my high self and crew? And what is the lowest level of the group's consciousness? Please elevate, educate, get everybody up to speed at the highest level of expansion. We want to have a minimum size for maximum best effort and effect on our spiritual team. We don't want too many cooks in the kitchen, and they get upgraded all the time. How many hours to prep the group? Clear all blocks and interferences for the group. Spirit has guided me to clear blocks to holiday loneliness. So a lot of people are estranged from their family. They may be alone or have lost their loved ones for whatever reason, however things. And there is a lot of dysregulation, a lot of stress, a lot of expectations that come with the holidays. So we are going to ask and set our intention, and I want you to set your intention to receive this clearing. We're going to set our intention for a peaceful, loving holiday in the way that is most meaningful to you, because what you want is probably different than what I want, but I think we all want love and connection. We all want peace and harmony. Okay, so how many hours to prep the group? Okay, are we prepared to work? Can we be a clear, neutral, accurate channel for Source and Spirit's love and truth, wisdom, guidance, clearing, healing energy? Yes. And what is the group's energy, positive energy on, we always check positive and negative, positive on having meaningful, loving connections for the holidays. What is most important for them to feel good about the holidays? The positive energy is 40%. Of course, we'd like that to be 100%. We want to be 100% behind that intention. The negative on that is at about 60, again on a scale of 1 to 100. So let's start clearing all the charts. My charts are based in the SRT system, spiritual response therapy, which accesses the soul program, the subconscious mind, the Akashic records, to clear and heal the emotional and energetic bodies. My pendulum is moving in a circular pattern, which is clearing for me. This is my yes, and this way is my no. My hand, usually when I started doing this work, my hand didn't move, but because it's such an extension, the idiometer response and the connection that I have is so deep that my hand does the whole thing now, but before it would just stay here. You can look at kinesiology if you're really interested in working with the pendulum, and look at kinesiology or idiometer response. Okay, positive energy on having a meaningful, loving, peaceful holiday celebration. I'm getting it up to 60 without research, and that's positive. What's the negative? The negative's gone down to about 35. So that is 0 time clearing without having to look anything up. But now we're going to go look things up so we can get it to 100 positive, 0 negative. And that is a process called research, which I use my charts. There are 32 charts here. We are going to clear blocks. It's my blocks to positive expression chart. We're going to clear blocks to giving freedom. And I'm hearing giving freedom to what makes us happy. Clear blocks to awareness. Clear blocks to wisdom. Clear blocks to self-esteem. Clearing blocks to loyalty. Yeah, there's a lot of familiar loyalties that'll come up if you don't want to go home for the holidays, right? Let's clear blocks to loyalty, because loyalty to yourself should come first. Clear blocks to love. Clear blocks to love of God, love of life, and love. Inside, please. Blocks to freedom. Freedom to choose, to celebrate how we wish. Clear blocks to abundance, which comes in many ways. Clear blocks to vitality. Clear blocks to peace. Clear blocks to optimism. Clear blocks to consideration, constructiveness. Clear blocks to creativity. So what I'm hearing is construct your holiday kind of creatively in the way that means something to you. What have you always wanted to do within reason, right? I want to go to Mexico. I want to go to some tropical island or some snow chalet and go skiing. I have all these big dreams, right, of ways to celebrate the holidays that I never had before. But what small things can I do for myself is a question I invite you to ask. That would be meaningful to me. Whether it's making a phone call, going for a walk, maybe doing some Christmas crafts, some holiday things. I don't know. What makes you happy? What helps you feel that love, that Christ love that's in all of our hearts? Sometimes we can't always feel it, but it's there. And around the holidays, it's kind of a little bit easier to feel, but then it also may bring up a lot of other feelings that are not as pleasant. But the love that we have, the Christed love that is available to all of us, is in the consciousness of the collective. It's in the ethers, and you can attach yourself to it. Ask to bring it into your heart, and find ways that mean something to you. And that may take some time, and it may not be all day long. It may be sprinkles, glimmers here and there, but you can find it. Okay, what's next for the group? We're going to clear 10A. You don't have to understand everything that are in these clearings, nor do you have to be present on any live call that I do on Monday nights. You can just set your intention to receive the clearing, and you will receive the clearing. We're going to clear dissipation of vital energies. Sometimes holidays can be draining, or family can be draining, so let's clear that. We're going to clear heart vows, and those are vows that we really take to heart, and they usually relate to love, or people that we really care about and that we're close to. We're going to ask to raise everybody's physical and auric vibrations. Wonderful. We're going to clear inhibitors. I'm going to ask how many, tens, hundreds, or thousands. We have thousands of inhibitors, so that could be inhibitors to happiness, inhibitors to freedom, inhibitors to spending the holidays the way you want to finding some connection, again, that is meaningful to you. We don't want anybody to be lonely on the holidays. Maybe I'll make a call here if I have time. I want everybody to feel special. I want everybody to feel loved. I want everybody to feel connected. And again, what do you want for you? That's my wish for you, is that you feel loved and know how loved you are. We're going to clear desire to escape. Sometimes we just don't want to feel our feelings or be present. We're going to clear anti-tying conflict. We're going to clear soul programs. Do I need to know how many? It's in the thousands. And we want to cancel these. So if Spirit's saying cancel them, that means they are no longer serving us. So let's clear out those soul programs and all the bodies and minds. Clear out all the collective programming and energies in the master computer database. Let's clear everything on this chart that we can clear without research. What do we need to know to clear? We're going to clear psychic wounds and scarring. Scarring usually happens. Psychic scarring is a very deep scarring in the heart of the soul when it's done by somebody that you love. So things like betrayal. is really, really deeply, it cuts us deeply, and I'm very sorry that happens to us sometimes. We're going to clear soul family. Let's clear all of our soul family. We're always connected to our soul family. We'll do another clearing on soul family and what that means to be soul family. Basically the same as what family means here, biological family, blood family, but it as the soul, at a soul level. So we're going to clear mirrors, any negative mirrors. So we could be at our family gathering and we could still feel completely, utterly alone. And we may have some judgments on some of the people in our circle, our family, that it is mirroring things for us. So we're going to ask to clear the mirrors, because we can't change anything until we own it. And if we're mirroring it, that means we're projecting it and it's in our shadow and we're not owning that. It's like, oh yeah, I do that. Oh yeah, that could be me too. And or that's projecting, I'm sorry. Mirroring would be we're showing each other ourselves. You see yourself in the mirror. So it could be your aunt, it could be your cousin, it could be your friend, it could be your brother. So they're mirroring something for you. So always check in, own it. Is that mine? Is that theirs? Are we mirroring each other? And if you're irritable and defensive, that is a clue. Okay, what's next? Anything else on this? Have we cleared the 8 universal programs on this chart? Would that be helpful? They said no. I just saw it there at the bottom of my chart. Anything else on this chart? No. We have cleared the collective programs in the master computer. That is 10A. Replace with positive, please. Yes, all of these energies that we're clearing out, we want to replace with a positive. What's next for the group, Spirit? They're going into a mop-up. So usually these calls and clearings are intentionally set for 15 to 20 minutes. And this is a sample of SRT. And this is for the group that is watching at any time. You could watch it in a year and it would still be appropriate and do some more clearing. If you want a more in-depth personal clearing, I do personal one-on-one sessions for specific issues and challenges that you have in your life. This work is super powerful. It has helped me so much, and there's a lot of other practitioners around the world and online, and you can read more about it. You can ask me questions about it. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. Anything else to clear for holiday loneliness? Celebrating our holidays the way we choose. I'm getting a no. What's the positive? So we got 100% positive and 0% negative. So that means we cleared it all out. I'm going to ask for some healing. And is there anything that can be done that we didn't know to ask for that would be helpful for the group and those watching this clearing? Yes. They're going to do that, and they're going to do some healing. Sending healing. Setting up healing. Remember that we always have angels. We always have a team. We're all assigned a spiritual team at birth that are with us from birth until they get changed out or upgraded. Sometimes they change out as we grow, they grow. Some leave, some come on. New ones come on. So Spirit, please make sure everybody has the correct crew, the correct angels. Sometimes we may call on lots of support, angelic support, and we might have too many, like I said, too many cooks in the kitchen. So release those, only keep the appropriate ones right now, because we can run programs back and forth between them. Okay, and we're going to give everyone here some positive gifts of, let's see what Spirit was going to give us. We're going to give us strength. We're going to give us the strength that we need to get through the holidays. We're going to give us cheerfulness. I love that. We're going to give us gentleness. Love that. Who doesn't want to be gentle? Be gentle with ourselves and others. We're all going through so much right now. We're going to be gifted with supportiveness. Yes. We're going to be gifted with happiness. Look for the happy things. Count your blessings. What are you grateful for on this day? this holiday season. Anything else here? No, that's it. Okay. We're right at 15 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the most wonderful holiday season celebration, holy days celebration, in ways that are most meaningful to you, okay? You don't have to be lonely. You don't have to be upset. Go with the gratitude, with the cheerfulness, with the laughter. Count your blessings. Do something fun for yourself. What do you want? What do you want out of your holidays? Go get that. Okay. Love you bunches. See you next time. Bye-bye.